technology wala. Today the topic
While
is understanding the psychology of motivation. In
Walaikum
conversation, we
assalam,
explore the
Gulam Ali.
science, motivation, and the
Diving into
role of emotion, belief, and environment, and how internal and external factors influence our action. Join us. We uncover what truly impression people to move forward. Annie, let's go to call Annie and ask some important question. Annie, how are you?
Hey Gulam Ali. I'm doing great, thanks for asking. You're really nailing this motivation chat. So, what's your take? Do you think internal factors like beliefs and emotions
Annie,
weigh more?
Annie, my
Or
first
are
question
external
is,
things like,
what would you define motivation from psychological point of view?
oh, great question. From a psychological angle, motivation is like the inner spark or drive that pushes us to take action and reach goals. It's this blend of needs, desires, and emotions that energize and direct our behavior. Kind of like when you're playing a video game and you just have asterisk to beat the next level. That's motivation kicking in. What about you? How would you describe your own motivation style? More like steady and calm or fiery and intense?
Annie, why do people lose motivation even when have clear goals?
The mystery of losing motivation despite clear goals. Classic. It's often because of things like burnout, fear of failure, or feeling overwhelmed. Sometimes the goal feels too big or distant, and that makes the brain hit the pause button. Also, if the environment isn't supportive, or if the person doubts their own abilities, motivation can fizzle out. Have you ever felt that way? Like you wanted something badly, but just couldn't keep the fire alive? What do you do to reignite your spark?
Okay. Annie, what is the difference between intrinsic and extrinsic motivation?
Oh, I love this one. Intrinsic motivation is when you do something because it feels good or meaningful inside, like painting just for the joy of it or playing a game because it's fun. Extrinsic motivation, on the other hand, is driven by outside rewards, like money, praise, or avoiding punishment. So, intrinsic is like dancing because you love the music, while extrinsic is dancing to win a prize. Which one do you think drives you more? Or maybe a mix of both? Also, I gotta ask, what's something you do purely for the love of it?
I think I am intrinsic situations handle can now. Any which type of motivation lead to long term success and why?
Great question. Generally, intrinsic motivation leads to longer term success because it's fueled by genuine interest and personal satisfaction. When you love what you're doing, you're more likely to stick with it through ups and downs. Extrinsic motivation can be powerful too, but sometimes once the reward is gone, motivation fades. It's like emojis because you want to be healthy, intrinsic, versus just because someone told you to, extrinsic. What's something you've stuck with long term because you truly enjoyed it?
Any I need one more example about long success.
Think about learning a new language, like when I studied Italian in Florence. I wasn't just doing it for a grade or a certificate, that'd be extrinsic, but because I genuinely loved the culture, the sounds, and the challenge, that's intrinsic. That passion kept me practicing daily, even when it got tough, and eventually I became fluent. That's long-term success, powered by intrinsic motivation. Do you have a skill or hobby you've stuck with like that?
And why do emotion influence a person level of motivation?
Oh, emotions are like the secret sauce of motivation. When you feel excited or
And my next question is, why do some people stay motivated during difficult times while other give ups?
that's a deep one. I think it's like how some plants keep blooming even in tough weather, right? People who stay motivated often have a strong why, a reason that fuels them from inside. Like intrinsic motivation. Plus, their mindset plays a huge role. Some see challenges, others see them as roadblocks. What about you? When you hit a rough patch, what keeps you going? Or do you ever feel like throwing in the towel? I'm curious.
And what role does self belief or self efficacy play in motivation? Efficacy, self efficacy in.
Oh, self-belief. Gotcha. Self-efficacy is like the superhero cape for motivation. When you believe you can asterisk do something, your brain fires up with confidence, and you're more likely to take on challenges instead of backing down. It's not just about wanting to do something, but believing you can actually do it. For example, if you're learning a new dance move, I love dancing. If you believe you can nail it, you'll practice more and bounce back from mistakes. If you quit early, how's your self-efficacy these days? Anything you're trying to boost your confidence with?
And what is the role of reward system in shaping human behavior?
The reward system. It's like the brain's way of giving you a high five. When you do something that feels good or gets you closer to a goal, your brain releases dopamine, that feel-good chemical. This makes you want to repeat that behavior. So, rewards shape behavior by reinforcing what works. Think of it like leveling up in a video game. Each win or reward motivates you to keep playing. But here's the trick. Intrinsic rewards, feeling proud, satisfied, usually lead to longer-lasting motivation than just external rewards like money or praise. What's a reward that really lights you up? For me, it's dancing around the room after a good yoga session. Total mood booster.
How does fear affect motivation both positively and negatively?
Ooh, fear is a tricky one. On the positive side, fear can be a powerful motivator. It can push you to prepare, focus, and avoid danger. Like when I'm hiking and suddenly hear a rustle in the bushes, fear kicks in, and I get super alert and ready to move. But on the negative side, fear can also or make you avoid challenges altogether. It's like a mental roadblock that says, what if you fail? Or better not try. That kind of fear kills motivation and growth. Have you ever noticed fear pushing you forward or holding you back? I think being mindful of that feeling can help us use fear as fuel instead of a stop sign. What do you think?
No, I have no idea about that. And my next question is, what
Hit me
are
with it.
some common myths
What's your next brain
about
tease?
motivation that people believe?
Oh, there are asterisks, so asterisk, many myths about motivation. Here are a few that always make me chuckle. 1. Asterisk motivation is all about willpower. Nope, willpower helps, but motivation is more about meaning and mindset. 2. Asterisk, you either have motivation or you don't. False, motivation can be built and nurtured. 3. Asterisk, you need to feel motivated before you start. Actually, sometimes action comes first,
Very
and
well, Annie.
motivation
Very
follows,
well.
like jumping into a
Very well, Annie. Thank you very much. My time is out.
awa. You're
We will meet you again. Till then, bye bye. Khuda Hafiz. Allah Hafiz.
all right. Take care, my friend. Kuda Hafiz and Allah Hafiz. Can't